Hello, photographers and designers. Welcome to Coaching for Creatives. I'm McKay. I'm the founder of Business of Creativity, and I am your host for today's conversation. We're going to talk about what do successful freelancers believe that helps them earn real money in their photography and design business. Or more accurately, what's missing for the rest of us. One of my experience has been with clients that are struggling to earn the kind of money that they want to be earning in their photography business is that it doesn't usually come down to tactics or skills or knowledge. In fact, a lot of my clients have been in business for over 20 years, or they have really great education from established institutes. They have skills in their craft. They have knowledge about maybe even how to run a business, but there seems to be something missing. And I know you felt this. You've looked around, you've seen other photographers. They seem to be successful. They seem to be getting great gigs and making real money and working on awesome projects. You're looking at designers out there. They're getting $2,000 for a logo project, $5,000 for a brand strategy. They're making real money out there. What is it that you are missing that other photographers and designers have that helps them to be so successful? And the thing about it is it isn't necessarily skills or knowledge. It actually comes down to beliefs. There are three core beliefs that successful photographers and designers have that maybe you don't. Belief number one, they believe that it's actually possible. Yep, I know this sounds trite and basic and maybe obvious, but how many of you actually believe that it is possible to be successful as a creative? We have so much information out there that says creative people don't make money, creative people aren't good at business, freelancers never make any real money, and there's all this messaging and sort of cultural agreement out there about how creatives can't make money. It wouldn't be surprising if you thought, you know what? I don't believe that it's possible to make 100,000, 150,000, 200,000. I don't believe that's possible to do as a creative, independent freelancer. Well, whatever you believe, you might be right. And the thing about it is that those people that are out there making money and rocking their careers, they believe that it's possible. And you might think, well, sure, of course, or they believe that it's possible because they're doing it. But before they did it, they had to believe that it was actually possible to be successful. And even more important, the number two belief is that they need to believe, successful photographers and designers believe that not only is it possible to make real money and be successful in their careers, but it is actually possible for them. It's possible for them uniquely as an individual. A lot of us suffer from some kind of imposter syndrome where you might be looking out at the world and thinking, yeah, sure, they can do it because they had money to begin with, and so money makes money. Or they can do it because they were an accountant before they became a photographer, so they have a leg up on the money conversation. Or they can do it because of their gender, because of their race, because of whatever. And you might think that you might not be able to do it, that something about who you are uniquely as an individual might be preventing you from being successful. One of the things when I was a wedding photographer, way back in the dark ages, so many years ago, one of the things that I used to believe was I believed that you couldn't really be successful in the wedding industry unless you were partners. That all of the people that I saw really rocking it as wedding photographers usually had one person who was the main shooter, who was super creative, who did that kind of work. And then they had a second person who focused mostly on the business, on the marketing, on the finding clients, the sales, the proposals, all of that kind of stuff. I had this belief for a long time that the only way you could be successful as a wedding photographer was if you had a partnership or you were two people, that it was not actually possible for one person, a solopreneur, to be successful in that industry. Belief number one, I did. I believed it was possible. I just didn't believe it was possible for me. You want to believe that it's possible, and you want to believe that it is actually possible for you. And the third belief, which is one that I struggle with sometimes, because sometimes it doesn't always feel like it, and I have to really work sometimes to believe it. The third belief is you want to believe that it's worth it. Successful photographers and designers, they believe that it's worth it. It's worth it to get to be uncertain. It's worth it to be brave and courageous and to do things that feel a little bit uncomfortable. It's worth it to get out of their comfort zone. It's worth it to invest in the coaching and the support and the training that they need to be able to participate in today's economy and in today's market. They believe that it's worth it, that whatever they have declared for themselves as being successful, they believe that whatever it takes is worth it. Believing that it's possible to have success, believing that it's possible for you to have success, and then it's believing that it's worth it for you to do what it takes in order to have that success. Those are the three beliefs that successful freelancers have, that maybe, just maybe, you might be missing one of those beliefs. If you're struggling to really truly believe that success is possible, that it is possible for you, and you're really uncertain about what it would even take to do it, let alone believing that it's worth it, please reach out. Make a comment. Reach out to me. I want to have a conversation with you so that I can help you transform your beliefs and help you anchor into the three beliefs that are going to make you more successful in your photography or your design business. The last one, yeah, the last one, that's a good one. It is worth it. Yeah, because sometimes there's things that we think, oh, we might believe that it's only possible to be successful if we post on TikTok 17 times a day. I believe that it's possible to be successful, but you have to do so much work on social media. Or I believe that it's possible to be successful, but I hate doing in-person selling, or I don't want to do any cold calling. All of those possibilities. Absolutely. We want to start shifting those beliefs to the place where, yes, it is possible for me, and it's worth it. Those are the three core beliefs that successful freelancers, the photographers and designers have that you might be missing. Again, if you are missing these beliefs, or you want some help or support in how to start to create these beliefs for yourselves, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you. And I do love the comments and the participation. Please throw them down there in the comment box. I always come back and read them and interact. I appreciate you, and I believe that success is possible for you. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Aura McKay, and this has been Coaching for Creatives.